muting. Alrighty, we are live on eBay and YouTube. This is your 2025-2026 Topps Basketball Spot Break. Let's get into it. We got one person in here, and I'm pretty sure it's my co-pilot. Shout out to the co-pilot. Hanging and banging. Oh, there we go. Alrighty, let's spin this bad boy around. I forgot how much I hate this chair here. That's better, I guess. Whatever. Alrighty. Let's get into it. We are live, right? Yeah, cool. Oh, I don't think I have my screen rolled down either. It's you! I was on the other side, buddy, too. But I think you thought it was just Jeremy the whole time. Where are you? That guy in the chat used to be my wrestling breaker, and then he retired one day suddenly. He's like, I'm out of here. Alrighty, we got some basketball going on here. A little spot break action. That is Paolo Banchero. Banchero on the Stars of the NBA. I'm also a wizard. Get it? At Excel. You're a wizard, Harry. Larry Bird on the 45th anniversary. That's how long it's taken Topps to get their basketball licensing back. 45 long years coming. I'm just kidding. Dylan Harper on the... That is sick. What is that? That's like the... I don't know. That's sweet. Nice Dylan Harper there. VJ Edgecombe on the Rise to Stardom. You know what Hagrid said to Godzilla? You're a lizard. That's a good one, actually. I have to write that down. Kelly Oubre Jr. on the Rainbow Foil. You're a wizard, Harry. Jeremiah Fears. That's a choice of a pose on a card. I think we got a mem of Igor Demin on the player worn Rise to the Occasion memorabilia there. Jeremiah was definitely a bullfrog as well. I think our views in eBay is probably up to 2 now. Copilot and Bacon. Ace Bailey on the No Limit. The no limits are referring to their print run. There's no limits to how many of those cards you can get. Ricochet. What up, Jared? How we doing, brother? Good to see you, my man. Good to see you. Or I guess not see you because I can't physically see you. So, yeah. Anthony Davis on the Daily Dribble. We're printing them all. That's going to be Thomas Sorber on the No Limit. That one's a rainbow foil, though, on the No Limit. Yes. Danny Wolf, 19 out of 50 on the gold No Limit. And there is a limit to that one. Limit to 50. Doing good. Edgecombe put up 34 on my Celtics yesterday. Oh, yeah. And what happened to your Lakers? I am actually not a Laker fan. I am a Minnesota Timberwolves fan. 45th anniversary there. Went to my first Clipper game at, I believe it was like 9 years old. 9 or 8. And got to watch the T-Wolves versus Clippers. And in true middle child fashion, everybody at the house was a Clipper fan. And I said, I like that team. And been a Timberwolves fan ever since. I remember the good old days, obviously with Kevin Garnett, and we had a little run with Troy Hudson there, and then we brought in Sam Cassell and Latrell Sprewell, and we're like, this is it. And then Sam Cassell like blew his back out or whatever. So then we had great value Sam Cassell and Derek Martin. He looked a lot like Sam Cassell, but he wasn't Sam Cassell. 41 out of 150 on the blue foil, Devin Booker. He's actually had the same beard he does now as when he was 9. Also true. So you're a Dolphins fan, Sooners, and T-Wolves. Correct, sir. I am all over the map of the U.S. of A. Figure it's fun that way because, you know, you're not locked into one state. You know, like being like a Dodger fan and playing They Not Like Us every time somebody hits a single. Derek Queen on the rise to stardom, you know? It's like, bro, everybody can hit a single, so they are like you. So, yeah, that's, you know, that's how that goes. No limit of Trey Johnson III. The first and second couldn't make it to the league, but they relied on the third. 16, Sprewell has the best quote of all time. 16 mil? I gotta feed my family. It's funny until you realize how many kids Latrell Sprewell had. Then you go, oh, wait a minute. NHL, I actually don't have a team, Jared. I was thinking about going with the cheaper ticket prices between the Ducks and the Kings, and I'm almost certain that's the Ducks because I think they're pretty bad, right?
They're better this year.
Are they better this year?
They're like a really young core, so they're pretty good.
Ah. So the Kings tickets are cheaper?
No.
Okay,
It's
cool.
LA,
Yeah, so then I'm a Ducks fan, probably. I think. I don't know yet. But I'm trying to figure out the NHL thing because I've actually wanted to go to a few NHL games. I've been to a couple Kings games with like a few buddies. But, I mean, I liked when I went to the Kings game. I just don't have a hockey team. He ain't wrong. 16 mil, I gotta feed my family. Sharks are the worst team in California. Ah, San Jose Sharks. See, that's a bit of a drive, though. I don't know if I want to take a drive to watch the worst team in California, you know? It's just, I mean, it's already bad enough being a Dolphins fan, and then a Padres fan, and then on top of that, like a Timberwolves fan, because they keep getting close, but just something tells me this is just the Kevin Garnett Timberwolves reincarnated. Will be good enough to get to the Western Conference Finals, but not good enough to win them. You know, so I don't know, man. Devin Carter on the 45th anniversary there. They are? Yeah, see, but San Jose is a bit of a drive. I had zero motivation to do school stuff tonight, but listening to you inspired me. That's, you know, I wish that was the same for my fiance, but she hears me and goes, can you stop talking? Thomas Sorber, I don't know what that parallel is called, but I really like that one. The, like, thing. Dylan Harper on the rise to stardom there. OG and Anube. That is Jared McCain on the rainbow foil there. Kasparis J is what we're calling him, and that is a contemporary Marks autograph for Kasparis. Yeah, I'm not going to say it. Kasparis J. I looked at the name, I said, maybe we'll give it a try, and then said, you know what? Absolutely not. I'm a Vegas Golden Knights fan. Aren't the Golden Knights like really good? Weren't they like an expansion team or something, and then they won like a title or 2 titles? Or
Yeah, they're a good team.
yeah. That's crazy because like most expansion teams in like the NFL or the NBA just don't do good. But I know that I remember like hearing about them. I didn't like read up on them, but I remember hearing like they were an expansion team and
That's why a lot of hockey fans because they like move the cap around and they'll put their players on IR. And then when playoffs come, all of them are healthy again, and then they can go over the cap and play in the playoffs.
that's crazy work. So they're working the system.
Yeah, so that's why a lot of hockey fans hate it.
That's funny. I mean,
It works.
it works. That's what they're trying. They're trying to implement a salary cap in the MLB now because like they're like, oh, it's not fair, James Harden. And I agree. Look, I mean, I stand by what I said. The Padres were ready to offer Aaron Judge a pretty massive contract. MLB stepped in and basically said you can't offset years and money. Yet the Lakers did it the following year with Ohtani, and it was all good. So, you know, rules for everybody else. Gordon Bombay won the District 5 title, and they led Team USA to the gold in the Junior Olympics over Iceland. Is that the Miracle on Ice thing or whatever? The one they made movies on? Or what is that? I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
It is, right?
I don't know if that's what that's from, but
Yeah, I don't know either.
correct.
Oh, Mighty Ducks 1 and 2. I gotta watch the Mighty Ducks again if I'm gonna become. I figure that's where the lineage starts, right? You gotta watch the Mighty Ducks to be an Anaheim Ducks fan. Like those kids grew up and played on the Anaheim Ducks. I'm assuming, right? Like Emilio Estevez was the head coach of the Anaheim Ducks at some point, right? Am I following correctly? Draymond Green on the rainbow foil. If the Dodgers win, they will do the cap. You know what? I am rooting for the Jays reluctantly, mainly because if they win, then I feel like nobody won. So, Yang Hansen going to be 1671 out of 2025 for Yang Hansen there. I have so many fierce feelings about the Mighty Ducks trilogy. That doesn't surprise me for some reason, Bacon. I do believe that being able to pay somebody like years after their deal is kind of wild. Because like in the NFL, like you give them guaranteed money, but like if you release or move on from them, that money's still on your cap. But it's not like they can pay him 10 years after he retires. It just seems like a cheap little loophole. And also, what Dave Roberts said about ruining baseball after they won, that's the most classless thing I've ever witnessed in my life. I was like, that's wild. The dude's just, like, come on. Like, you already know people are complaining about that stuff. Colin Murray Boyles on the new school there. He's all, let's go win one more and ruin baseball. It's like, yeah, bro. Sounds good. Just feeding right into all the drama. That's what makes it hard to, like, even like that team. Like, because they acknowledge that kind of stuff. Empty box. I don't know why I turned that so far. Jordan Poole on the Stars of the NBA. They really used that term Stars of the NBA loosely when they put Jordan Poole on that card, didn't they? Magic Johnson on the 45th anniversary. Well, Ducks are losing to the Bruins right now. Damn, my Ducks game is on? I forgot. New fan, my bad. Ado on the... I don't know what that parallel is called, but I really like it. I gotta figure that out. CJ McCollum on the Stars of the NBA. Clearly it's a hobby exclusive because I've seen none of those in Jumbo. Oh, it probably says it on the box. I didn't think about that. Nikola Jovic on the rainbow foil. Dodgers fans are crybabies when my Red Sox beat them in 2018. Exactly, which is why I want the Jays to beat them. I want to see them cry. Hey, that's nice. Tyrese Proctor, gold foil on-card auto, 48 out of 50 for the gold foil auto spot. Very nice. Good hit on Tyrese Proctor there. I don't know if any of the 4 people in the room have the gold auto spot, but congrats. I should have said 4 people combined in both rooms. I didn't think so, Bacon. It's because we got to get the face cam up over here. No, huh?
I think it's ready.
Is it? Let me see. No limit on Yang Hansen. Let's see. Okay, I'll do it after I finish this pack. It's gonna just be a floating head. Watch.
Maybe.
Ah! It's by my hands. That's so weird. What about this one? Ah! It looks weird. But like you look all grainy. Whatever. Does it look all grainy over there too? It's kind of like all the lights, huh?
Yeah. I think it's a lot of lights on it.
I think it is. Let me see. If I could learn how to turn this one off, I'd be alright. That's a little better, I guess.
Not as bright.
Not as grainy, huh?
I think maybe that right light, it's kind of faced directly at you.
This one right here?
The one that's on the wall. Yeah, there you go. I think it looks a little better.
Yeah, that does look better, actually. Thomas Sorber on the rise to stardom. I actually don't mind the way that looks, but it looks funny next to, like, it looks like I have huge hands. Because, like, my face is right there. That's going to be Jason Tatum on the levitation. And their Mickey Mouse World Series Championship in 2020. Exactly. And they were like, yeah, we count that. I'm like, I'm sure you do. Cedric Coward, Richache. Thanks, Bacon. Photo shoot spot. Daniel Gafford there on the 45th anniversary. It's going to be Reed Shepard on the rainbow foil there for the rainbow foil spot. Alprin Shangoon on the purple foil, 227 out of 250 for Alprin Shangoon. That's going to be a base pack there. Kevin Durant on the MVP. It's going to be Anthony Simons on the Stars of the NBA. That is going to be a base pack. But will you go to a drag racing event? Yeah, why wouldn't I? That sounds fun. Daily Dribble of Cooper Flag. Never thought Daily Dribble would be on a card. Like that verbiage. Interesting choice. Guess it's a good name for a newspaper about basketball. Oh no, not that. Not that, Bacon. Not that, buddy.
It says Chase the Hobby exclusive rainbow parallel. So is that what it is? On the side?
Maybe.
Black rainbow?
Oh, it might be the black rainbow parallel with the dots. That makes sense because those backgrounds on those look a little like blacked out, right?
Yeah, they are.
Okay, so yeah, that's the hobby exclusive. Sweet. Thunder versus Pacers. Thunder by a landslide, dog. Landslide? Landslide. Landslide. Could have been landslide, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I got the Thunder in that one. T-Wolves won last night. Jalen Brunson on the Stars of the NBA. Jared Vanderbilt, 45th anniversary for Jared V there. I actually think I might like this better than like the background. The background kind of pulls focus from your eyes when you're looking. Emmanuel Quickly on the rainbow foil. I just look like a floating body. That is Jerace Walker on the black rainbow parallel. Knew that all by myself there. Jordan Poole on the Stars of the NBA, termed loosely there. Will you guys play more of Rob Dillingham? I'm hoping so, Jared. But Terrence Shannon Jr. got some good minutes last night off the bench, so I don't know. Dang, that's like another auto. That's crazy. Neek Clifford, 5 of 25, orange. Contemporary Marks auto. Autos are popping a little better in here than the...
Always how it works.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy work there. Hopefully, I mean, I'm sure Jeremy will see that when he's running those hobby boxes at a penny. That's crazy. I didn't know you could do penny starts.
No shit.
Yeah, I was like, what? They said, yeah, run it at a penny. I said, you're so crazy, eBay. No Limit, Walter Clayton Jr. Not referencing the print run on that base No Limit card. Or actually, no, referencing. Referencing, not referencing. Kevin Garnett on the MVP, the big ticket. The jokes have no limit. Correct. We got Levitation of Cooper Flag on the Levitation. Does my camera look crooked or am I tripping on that one? Does it look crooked on there anyways? No?
I mean, it's not aligned with like the boxes in the back, so it's definitely crooked. If that makes sense. So yeah, it's kind of like that diagonal.
Yeah.
It's kind of going like to the right.
It looks like it is. Is that how it looks on there? How weird. Looks like I'm breaking sideways. Lauri Markkanen on the Stars of the NBA. Give me a second here. Is it? It's not my... Is it my camera? I don't know what it is. It's definitely like...
Maybe like the actual settings on the actual.
Does that look any straighter?
Yeah.
A little bit, right?
So, yeah.
That was weird. I was like looking at it right now. I was like, why is my thing like all sideways? Sorry about that, guys. Back to the rip. Johnny Broom. Pretty sure I'm saying that name wrong. 45th anniversary there. Cooper Flag on the rookie. Let's get together. Was that black rainbow out of 10? No, it's the hobby exclusive black rainbow parallel. So they're not to 10. They're like a rainbow card, and the background is blacked out. It's a hobby exclusive. I'll show you again right now because it is sitting here in the sorting tray. So like the background of it is blacked out, but it's not numbered. Does that make sense? Like it's a hobby exclusive. Very confusing. I do understand the question. Yeah, Dolphins are about to get ran over. I got Bijan like over 200 and like Tyler Algier over $150 just because 191 out of 250. If I'm the Falcons, I don't even attempt to pass. Run the ball down their throats. Can't stop the run. And just make Tua throw because that does not look good at all. Did he already run those penny auctions? Good for him. Wait, did he know he was... He ripped them, right, I'm assuming?
I
Okay.
think so.
Well, yeah, because it was 32 teams. He had to run 4 of them. Yeah, I mean, that would go pretty fast, I think. I think he was almost done, too.
I think he was on recap when you started.
Oh, okay, so yeah, that makes sense. Pats play the Browns. That should be a boat race by the Patriots. And Texans play the Niners. Oof. LaMelo Ball. Daily dribble.
I'm assuming he ended the stream on YouTube and did it just on YouTube.
He could have left it up on YouTube. I told him to leave it up on YouTube. Or I mentioned to him he should leave it up on YouTube. Or maybe he's taking a little breather before he gets into like that rip or something. I don't know.
Streams are off, so.
Oh, then I guess.
I'll have to see if he.
I mean, I'm pretty sure. I hope so. That would be not good. Empty box. That is just no money. And your Ducks scored. It's 1-1. Let's go. As a lifelong fan of the Anaheim Ducks, feels good. Feels real good.
Charles a Duck.
Is he? Ah, damn it. Our co-pilot, like our QB1 of co-piloting here, is he's like the office jinx. If he's wearing a team that day, you just know they're gonna lose. So I just found out he's a Ducks fan. So I might have to reassess my fandom. He wore Padre gear when the Padres were in the playoffs and then they got eliminated. Kerry Trent Jr. on the rainbow foil. So you're officially a Ducks fan? I don't know now, Jared. We're thinking about it now. Contemplating. Bill Russell, very nice. That's sweet. On the Black Rainbow Parallel, hobby exclusive. I knew that off the top of my head. Trae Young on the Stars of the NBA. See, that's a star of the NBA. Ice Trae. But Jordan Poole, I got no beef with Jordan Poole. I just don't consider. Look at this. All the autos, dude. Liam McNeely on the rookie contemporary marks auto there. Very nice. Base non-numbered for Liam McNeely. Oh, gotta hit a Cooper flag at this rate. That was a base pack there. I agree, Jared. Quinn Ewers. Rest of the season. Just start him. We've seen enough Tua. Don't sleep on my boy Zach Wilson, though. Just saying. Just give him a shot, too, dude. Why not? Just split their reps every game. LaMelo Ball on the Stars of the NBA. Trey Johnson III. Is Cooper Flag a redemption? That's wild. Because he was in the Topps McDonald's All-American stuff.
Jeremy said he's not.
Oh, he's not?
Yeah, he said someone pulled it.
Oh, that is VJ Edgecombe. 7 out of 10 there for VJ Edgecombe. Very nice. Tyrese Proctor there on the 45th anniversary.
He just
No limit of Micah Peavy there. Why did he make a new stream? Okay. That's interesting. I didn't know we were going to do that. Heat check on the rainbow foil there. Thomas Sorber. Nolan T. Going to be 1167 out of 2025 on the gold border there. LeBron James autos. I haven't seen any. It's going to be a base card there, or base pack there. Steph Curry on the MVP. LeBron James. Paolo Banchero on the Stars of the NBA. James and Curry on redemptions. People would riot. They'd be like, no, I want their actual auto in the packs. It's going to be Cam Jones on the new school, non-numbered there for Cam Jones. That'll do it for that box. Empty box. That's crazy. My can like blends in with the breaking mat. You see that? Sharks are winning. My second favorite team, San Jose Sharks, up 2-0. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know. I mean, I might have to be a San Jose Sharks fan, finding out that our QB1 of co-piloting is a Ducks fan. I don't know about that, man. Cole Anthony on the 45th anniversary there. I mean, San Jose, I think when I drove up there for work, what's San Jose, like a 3-4 hour drive, I think I want to say? Could be wrong. Kobe Brea on the black rainbow foil hobby exclusive. Derek Queen on the rise to stardom. When is the gold mirror promo starting? It has already started, I think.
Yeah,
He's having a bit of some struggles, but it should be on the secondary channel there. All J, every J. We got a mem. It's going to be Igor. Igor Demin, 53 out of 99 on the mem. Is Jeremy the co-pilot? No. The homie Kylan is the co-pilot right now.
It's because no one has enough time to bid in the 2 seconds.
Exactly. It's like, whoa. Igor again. Igor with an E. Bacon. So maybe it's not even Igor. It might be like Egor. Kasparis J on the no limit. If you are a fan of the Sharks, your favorite player has to be Macklin Celebrini. Dude, how did you know, man? Actually, I don't know who that is. But I don't know who I want to be a fan of. I think the Ducks just seems economically friendly to be a fan of because they're close and I don't think their tickets are crazy. Don't got to drive far. Get to go watch some hockey. VJ Edgecombe on the new school rookie there. Sounds like you did.
Yeah, I think people are just having like they don't have enough time to like actually press the button. Like everything pops and it's literally gone, so everything's going for like a cent, but they can't press the button in enough time.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, 94 of 99 on the green stars of the NBA. I had to like really say it because I said stars of the MLB earlier. Dude, Jared, I think it's going to be a good game actually. Chargers, Vikings. I'm hoping my boy Herbie goes crazy because they're losing and has to throw the ball. And Ladd, that little point stack. I need that. Although Keenan Allen, man, just taking all of Ladd's freaking targets. It's driving me crazy. Tyler Kolek, 80 out of 99 there for Tyler Kolek, brother of Steven Kolek, former pitcher for the Padres. I just made that up, but somebody should look into that. I wonder if that's a thing. Could be. Anthony Davis on the rainbow foil there. I believe it. Bacon, so there's this promo going on the other eBay page. They're running a hobby box break, 30 teams, 2-second auctions starting at a penny. It's kind of crazy. Trey Johnson on the no limit. Starting at a penny. You're going to pay more in shipping than for your actual team. No, you're good. I can navigate between both. No limit there of Noah Penda. My dial-up would be the death of me. LeBron James on the daily dribble. And that is base. We are halfway through this break, ladies and gentlemen. I got a Dale Cam to watch him when I'm at school. He sat in the same chair for 3 hours, had lunch, and then went back to the chair. It's his favorite chair, Doug. Let Dale live, man. He's like, that's my favorite chair. I'm just going to go eat, and then I'm going back to my chair. Empty box. Bryce Young is hurt. Is he really? I know he was on the injury report. Is he out? Andy Dalton season. We got blue. LaMelo Ball, 101 out of 150. I kid you not. That's like my 4th numbered LaMelo Ball out of these silver packs. It's crazy. It is, and he stole it from Faith. No limit of Cedric Coward. I actually find his name very offensive. I am not a coward. I might be saying his name wrong. No, I'm pretty sure that's right. Like Colin Coward. Julius Erving on the 45th anniversary. Dr. J. He also claimed 2 blankets. You know? Dale's out here just running that house. Johnny Broom on the exclusive Black Rainbow Parallel. Hobby exclusive there. Jalen Duren on the hollow foil. Sounds about right. Oh, I thought that said Ham Jones. It's Cam Jones. Cam Jones, player worn mem on the patch there. I was like, Ham Jones. And that is a base pack there. That is also a base pack there. It's going to be Anthony Simons on the stars of the NBA. Daily dribble of Jaylen Brown there on the daily dribble. It's going to be Cam Jones, not Ham Jones, on the no limit. Thank goodness that AC was firing back up. I was kind of sitting here by his hat. Corey Kispert on the 45th anniversary there. If you dribble too many days, you might need to see a doctor. It could be viral. God, Knuffle. It's going to be 84 out of 250 on the purple there. It's going to be Blast Off. The defensive duo leaders for the Rockets on the holofoil. 5280. That is 636 out of 2025 for the gold border spot to 2025. Agreed. Daily dribbles can turn into a blast off. That's going to be Kasparis J on the no limit. Kevin Durant on the MVP. MVP. Base. Nolan T on the new school there. And base. Next box of Hobby. Empty box. We got blue of Maxim Reynaud. Going to be 95 out of 150 there on the blue. And Igor on the Mojo. No limit of Colin Murray Boyles. Will Riley, son of Pat Riley, on the 45th anniversary, also just made that up. Just got to make sure everybody's awake in the chat. Cedric Coward on the hobby exclusive Black Rainbow Parallel there. No limit of Danny Wolf. It's going to be Jordan Poole there on the rainbow foil. Marks of Excellence, Jabari Walker on the auto there for the Marks of Excellence auto spot. Nice hit for Jabari Walker. It's going to be Domantas Sabonis on the stars of the NBA. Got sniped on that spot too. Yeah, I believe it. It happens. It's going to be a base pack there. Daily dribble of Jason Tatum there. It's going to be Rise to Stardom of Colin Murray Boyles. I am officially the only person in the break on eBay. Bang. Scotty Barnes on the Stars of the NBA, 207 out of 250 there on the purple foil. Elijah Martin on the 45th anniversary. Desmond Bain on the purple foil, 47 out of 250 there. Stephon Castle on the rainbow foil there. Kevin Garnett. I think we're going to make like 30 cents on that hobby box. Nikola Jokic on the Stars of the NBA. So crazy. It's going to be Kevin Garnett on the MVP rainbow foil there. Very nice. 30 cents pre-tax. Yeah, you're right actually. So probably net like 18 cents. It's not a bad day's work, I guess. Will Riley on the new school, non-numbered there, and that'll do it for that box. Empty box. Oh. Nah. Like the Foo Fighter says. The Foo Fighter? Was it just one Foo Fighter? I think it was multiple in the band. Foo Fighters? Like the Foo Fighters said. I'm just going to go ahead and let it die. Hey, we got an auto. Rasheer Fleming on the rookie auto. Look at that. I knew it was possible. Like Kevin Garnett said after winning the championship, anything is possible. I think Jason Tatum tried to recreate that, and I think he butchered it, right, or something like that.
He just made it cringe.
Sounds like a Jason Tatum thing to do. Derek Queen on the no limit there. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander on the 45th anniversary. Honestly, Bacon, you can just run that channel if you want. Bring on who you want, break what you want, do what you want. Paolo Banchero rainbow foil. Be a conversation. Jace Richardson on the... just the hobby exclusive. I'm not even going to try anymore. I can't even keep having to... I keep forgetting the name. Black Rainbow Parallel, yeah. It's going to be Neek Clifford on the player worn men there. That is going to the round ball remnants spot. Yeah, same. I'm winded right now, and all I'm doing is moving my arms. Technically, just my hands. Move my arms in like intervals of like 10 to 15 seconds, maybe. Shaquille O'Neal on the daily dribble there. It's going to be Walter Clayton Jr. on the No Limit Rainbow Foil. Rise to stardom of Trey Johnson III. Nick Claxton on the 45th anniversary. No comic cord yet, Central. We hit a comic cord in the 5 case. I hit one of Kyrie, but none here yet. Zach Edey on the rainbow foil. Anthony Simons on the blue foil. Going to be 29 out of 150 there. He looks so confused. I just saw his hand. He looks so confused on that card. He's like, what's happening? No limit of Hugo Gonzalez there. It's going to be Cade Cunningham on the stars of the NBA. No, Central. There was no comic courts yet. It says OBS disconnected, reconnecting. Is it on everything? Are we good?
Just went it lagged and came back right
But it is live on.
Yeah, you're live.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna wait a little bit, but
Yeah, you're good.
okay. Not. I thought you said yeet. Kasparis J. Bacon, how do you feel about Jey Uso versus CM Punk for the title? Joan Beringer on the rise to stardom. Also, is that Saturday night main event this Saturday? Jarrett Allen on the 45th anniversary there. Colin Murray Boyles there on the Black Rainbow Hobby exclusive. LeBron James on the stars of the NBA. Not this Saturday? Okay, cool. Not like I have any plans or anything. Lou Dort on the rainbow foil. Yeah, I agree. Derek Lively, wow. Derek Lively, 24 of 25 on the orange foil auto there. Very nice hit for the Derek Lively spot. My goodness. Hobby on the autos. Kind of crushing. All we need is a Cooper flag. Or Dylan Harper, because we hit Tyrese Proctor. I think Proctor was an early pick too. No, or am I tripping on that?
I believe so.
I think so, right? But I feel like I remember like.
I usually tune out the NBA draft after like the first 2 picks.
Same, because I'm like, okay, cool. That's all I needed to know. After that, I don't know any of these. To AJ, you just opened up endless promos about time and indies and making it. Yeah, agreed. But instead they put the tag team championships on AJ Styles, so with an odd choice of tag team partner. Nikola Jokic on the daily dribble there. Kobe Buffkin on the 45th anniversary. Also true. It's going to be no limit of come on there. Drew Holiday on the rainbow foil there. Jason Tatum. Going to be 180 out of 250 on the purple foil. Yeah, that could have been a thing too. I guess that's what happens when you get AI to do your storylines. That's what they were talking about, right? WWE using AI to write their storylines out. It's kind of crazy. Walter Clayton Jr. on the rise to stardom. Trae Young, stars of the NBA. Yeah, so did I. Danny Wolf on the new school there. And base. 2 boxes left from this box, or this case. Box. AEW definitely. I mean, somebody in creative thought, let's put this wrestler's head in a fish tank full of water. That's a great idea. I understand the thought process there. It's going to be Ace Bailey on the 45th. Drake Powell on the Black Rainbow Hobby exclusive. Jason Tatum, stars of the NBA. Yeah, Mox made the call and thought it was a great idea. Zaire Williams on the rainbow foil there. And Neek Clifford on the round ball remnants player worn memorabilia there. It's going to be Donovan Mitchell on the stars of the NBA. No limit of Ryan K there. It's going to be Ryan Kalkbrenner on the new school. Any photo shoot rookie autos yet? I don't believe so. I don't think I recall hitting any of those. So I want to say no, but we do have the recap coming up. We only have one more box after this. 99 Spidey cents. No? Okay, never mind. Co-pilot said negative on that. 45th anniversary of Derek White. Kyle Filipowski there on the rainbow foil. Trey Murphy the third. Going to be 53 out of 68 on the black border for Trey Murphy the third. Dylan Harper on the no limit rookie there. Victor Wembanyama on the Stars of the NBA. Levitation of Kyrie Irving there. And we are down to our last box of the case. Empty box. Nothing too crazy there. Were they 2 second sudden death? Was what 2 second sudden death? This break? Or where are they? What are you saying? Austin Reeves on the 45th anniversary. Oh, it's on eBay. It's on the other. It's the same name, but it's on the other live. Chaz Lanier on the Black Rainbow hobby exclusive. So they're probably ripping right now. Yeah, starting at a penny. They're probably ripping right now, but I think they have to do 4 hobby boxes. Anthony Black on the rainbow foil, so it'll be a hobby box a break. I think it's just a team break. Yeah, 4 times. Unless, just kidding. I hope not. Kanaple on the Havoc Marks auto, rookie auto there. I will say, man, Hobby's had some of the better rookies popping out auto-wise. I know Dylan Harper I pulled a couple of in the jumbo, but this one Hobby Case has yielded, I believe, quite a few guys in the top like 15 of the draft. I think even top 10. I'm trying to like recall, but yeah, it's been nice. LeBron on the MVP. Were the auctions 2 seconds sudden death? Yes, they were. 2 seconds sudden death at a penny. Kevin Durant on the Stars of the NBA. So if you got like 50 cents in your bank account, you can basically acquire a hobby box if you're quick with it. Nolan Traer on the Rise to Stardom. Oh, plus shipping. So you need like $5.50. Just buy all the teams and be like, can you ship me my hobby box sealed? Johnny Broom on the New School. Just giving out ideas, you know? Tell me that's not a bad idea. $5.50 for a hobby box. Ben Shepard on the 45th anniversary there. I feel you on that. Yves Messi on the rainbow foil there. Not the worst idea we've had. I agree. Not the worst idea at all. Derek Jones Jr. Purple foil 52 out of 250 there for Derek Jones Jr. Are we doing recap just by spot?
Yeah.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. Wanted to make sure we were on the same page. No Limit of Noah E. Russell Westbrook on the MVP there. Hollow foil. Non-numbered there for Russ. Related to Biggie, exactly. Base. Base. I bet you the Mavericks went for like 10 cents.
I think it was 6 cents.
No kidding. Steph Curry daily dribble there. That's insane. Imagine spending 6 cents and hitting like a Cooper flag auto. Alright, we're going to jump into our recap of the spot break. Recap will be ran via the spots that were hit. So let's get into it. Starting with our contemporary Marks auto spot. We got Nick Clifford out of 25. Liam McNeely and Kasparis J all on the contemporary Marks autos. I believe these ones are called the real ones autos, right?
Yeah, I believe
Our flagship autos or something.
something like that.
Derek Lively, the second out of 25, and Tyrese Proctor out of 50 there. On your Marks of Excellence auto spot, Jabari Walker was your lone hit there. For the Silver Pack spot, we hit a Rasheer Fleming rookie auto there. For your Havoc Marks auto spot, we hit Con Kneppel. I think that's how you say it. On the auto there. Jumping into our new school. Into our new school hits. We got one numbered one, 7 of 10 on the new school for VJ Edgecombe. Our no limit hits, we hit one gold, 19 out of 50 for Danny Wolf there. I got you, brother. On our black border, we have Trey Murphy, 53 of 68 on the black border. Our stars of the NBA, we hit a Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 94 out of 99. On our green foil to 99, we hit a Tyler Kolek. Blue foils to 150, we got Anthony Simons and Devin Booker there, both to 150. On our silver pack blues to 150, we got Maxime Reynaud and LaMelo Ball, both to 150 there. Jumping into our other hits. Purple foils, we got a few of them. Derek Jones Jr. to 250. Jason Tatum, Desmond Bain, Isaiah Joe, and Alperen Şengün on the purple foils. On our Rise to Stardom purple foil, we got 1 out of 250 for the Rise to Stardom spot. Our stars of the NBA, we hit Scotty Barnes to 250 on the purple foil. Our out of 2025s, we got the Denver Nuggets, Nolan Traore, and Yang Hansen there. On our hobby exclusive black rainbow foils, we got Chaz Lanier, Drake Powell, Colin Murray Boyles, Jace Richardson, Cedric Coward, Johnny Broom, Kobe Brea, Bill Russell, Jarace Walker, Adu Thero, Thomas Sorber, and Dylan Harper on the black rainbow foil hobby exclusives. For our Rise to the Occasion mem spot, we got Igor Demin out of 99, Igor Demin again, and Cam Jones on the rainbow foil. That's what I get for messing around. On our round ball remnants, we got Nick Clifford and Nick Clifford again. Thank you. That is going to do it for our 2025-2026 Topps NBA spot break. Hopefully you guys hit something nice for your spots. If you did not, remember we have auctions ending probably right this very minute. Slide on over to eBay. Check out those auctions under Hobby Legends for breaks tomorrow. And hopefully we see you guys in our next one. Until then, have a good rest of your Thursday and take care. Later, y'all.